I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won.
Yo, I can't believe this. I really just can't believe it. This is something that, honestly, I didn't really think I was going to hit such a milestone. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize I was going to hit such a milestone in such kind of little serious kind of time, because, you know, starting out YouTube, I started YouTube seriously, you know, started making new videos left and right, like around 2018. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Well, never mind. It wasn't consistent uploading. Like, I'll say consistent uploading was in 2019. But let me, like, kind of give a little history about my YouTube channel right quick. Let me give a little bit of a history of why I started my YouTube. So, I saw my friend, this is back in 2014. You'll probably see my first video. But back in 2014, my friend Shamar and my friend Shakim, you know what I'm saying, they were making YouTube videos and stuff like that. And they were gaining great views and great, you know, great stuff. They would do things on their own. Like Shamar, he would do like skits here and there, his music, you know what I mean? And Shakim, he would do video gaming. And they both used to gain views left and right. And my friend Hector, he would always talk to me about, Sean, you want to do YouTube? Da, da, da. And I'm like, okay, why not? So I made an introduction, or what did I say in that video? Introduction to my channel. That was crazy. That was my first video ever on this platform. You'll see it. But I did that. You know what I'm saying? I did that. And, you know, it was very cringy, and it still is. So, yeah. But, you know, later on, I started, like, I wanted to make more videos. And I was kind of wondering on, like, what kind of videos I would make. So, I actually consistently started making more videos. But it wasn't the videos we got now. It was video gaming. Like, I started making video games off the Xbox video game videos. It was on Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the Amazing Spider-Man or any racing game I had. I used to try my best, and I wanted to get the views up, but you know, they didn't skyrocket the way I wanted them to. You know what I mean? But you know, after that, after a while, you know what I'm saying, I kind of got bored. Like around 2015, I really got bored of like making the same videos over and over again, and nobody watching it. You know what I mean? That's how I was feeling, and I just couldn't really. I just couldn't really keep going. Like, I was just so bored. My friend would ask me quite a minute, you know what I'm saying, quite a while. So, are you going to upload new videos? So, you upload new videos? I'm like, nah, I think I'm done with YouTube. Doesn't really seem to be working or really hitting like that, you know what I mean? So, I'm like, all right, I'm done. But then, a certain little talent show came around. You know what I mean? A certain little talent show came around. And you know, I asked my friend to record it because it was like my first time really dancing in front of people. It was my first time for dancing in front of people. It was the Michael Jackson, Billie Jean dance talent show at school. There was a talent show at school in 11th grade. 11th grade was beautiful, by the way. But yeah, there was a dance. It wasn't a dance show. It was a talent show. There's a difference. There was a talent show at school, so I'm like, all right. Let me join this right quick. Let me join this. I actually did. I was actually at the time in 11th grade where I wanted more eyes on me. I wanted to conquer more things in 11th grade. That's when the time I was like kind of growing in my mind. And 11th grade was beautiful that way. You know what I'm saying? The way I was growing, the way I was maturing. Like 11th grade was really my favorite grade of all time, if not my senior year. I think my senior year and 11th grade year, they're kind of neck and neck. 10th grade was great too. And the last half of my freshman year, that one was great too. But yeah, but back to 11th grade year. You know what I'm saying? 11th grade year, I started having more cravings for getting myself out there. You know what I mean? And I thought a talent show would be amazing for that. So, I did it. You know what I mean? I asked my friend to record it, and that was the rehearsal. That recorded. That was my first time dancing in front of more than 5 people, because I had to rehearse, and rehearsal was only like 3 people there. I guess that was my first time dancing in front of people. But my first time dancing in front of a bigger group was that rehearsal, and it's horrible, you know what I'm saying, but it still gains views to this day. You know what I mean? And that was the first video, my first dancing video on YouTube. That was my first video on YouTube, man. To this day, I had a great time dancing. I mean, looking at the video, yeah, it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible, but that was like 2 years ago. You know what I mean? I've improved, much better since then. But I had a great time and great memories from that night. You know what I mean? Great memories. So, after that, you know what I'm saying? My YouTube stayed, inactive until I went to my new school in my senior year, and I danced there for because they were doing a dance show too, and I'm like, all right, I kind of want to do this. Because the dance teacher, Miss Fields at Southern, I love that woman. She's so cool. She was so cool. I really do miss her. But she always kind of had an eye on me. You know what I mean? She kind of always had. She always helped me out the best way she could when it comes to my dancing, and she tried her best to try to get me, into her team of dancing. But I was always so scared to do it. I was really scared because I wasn't really prepared for it. But I guess that could be a story for another time. But you know what I mean? But they were having a show, you know what I mean? And I danced in it. I did a little, Billie Jean dance cover again. And then she gave me, criticism, of course, you know what I'm saying? And that was the next video to go up. You know what I mean? That was the next video to go up, and that was the what is it called? The audition, yeah. I don't have the talent show footage from my first dancing in 11th grade, because I guess they lost the footage, and that really does piss me off. But hey, you know what I mean? Then the second video game was Billie Jean dance cover. You know what I'm saying? And then the actual show, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's actually something weird that kind of happened. In between that audition and the actual show, it was the Smooth Criminal Billie Jean kind of mashup a little bit. I wasn't prepared for that at all. One, because I didn't really remember the Smooth Criminal choreography. I put it in there because Miss Fields said that I was doing too much of the same moves in the Billie Jean one. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I just wanted to, I guess, switch it up a little bit, but I was not prepared. But, I actually broke my arm. In between, the audition and the actual, video. And God Lord, bro. I was so pissed with myself. I was just so pissed with myself. But I did break it. It was a fraction, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people didn't really believe that I actually did break my arm. A lot of people really didn't believe that. Because let me tell you why. I had a sling. Right here. But this is what I did. I actually took off the sling. Like, I actually went with Miss Fields. I actually talked to her. And she was like, oh, yeah, you can't do the dance no more. And I'm like, bro, no, I'm going to get healed before then. And she was like, no, you're not going to get healed before then. You're not going to get healed. You know what I'm saying? She kept saying that. And I'm like, all right, watch. It was like within that Friday. Yeah, that Friday, and it was the Monday I came back. Because I was gone for like 3 days the week before. You know what I mean? This kind of story time is kind of taking a little too much. It was supposed to be just a journey to, what is it called? Journey to 300. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'll put in a story too. You know what I mean? And I actually took off the sling early. And I actually toughened the pain out. I toughened that pain out. Like that pain, yeah, it was still in pain, but I didn't really care. I just took it off so I could do the dance. That's what I wanted. I wanted to take it off, tough it out so I could do the dance. And she was like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm positive." That night. And I did it, you know. I didn't know anybody who recorded it at first, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really know anybody who recorded, but there was these two girls. Was like, you did great. I recorded your dance. And then she like, "Oh, for real? Send it to me." You know, then she sent it to my DM. No, to my number. And there was the footage. And I posted it on YouTube, and that's gaining good views too. But, you know, after that, I'm like the reason why I started posting my dances because I get, for one, because there was too much storage in my phone. So, and I wanted to get rid of something. So I just posted on YouTube just for the fun of it. And they were gaining views left and right. And I'm like, okay. I kind of do want to dance some more. But I don't really do shows, you know what I'm saying? I don't really do shows. I'm not famous. I don't really have no ride to really go around doing shows, and nobody really knows me. Nobody wants to book me. I don't know how to do that. I don't have no manager. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, well, let me just dance from home. You know what I'm saying? I thought what I was doing would look cool. All I gotta do was just kind of tweak it a little bit, then I could do great and be great. That's what I really wanted to strive for, was greatness. So then I started practicing like as much as possible. And I started putting out dance video. I put out a dance video here. Oh, I put on a dance video here. I put a dance video out there. I put a dance video. I started posting dance videos quite more frequently. You know what I'm saying? But then, I don't know. I kind of got bored of it. And I kind of was like, all right, I kind of want to do more shows. Or at least one more show. So then, you know, there was one more show before I graduated at school in my senior year. And I did the side view, you know what I'm saying? And that was fantastic. Looking back on it, I could have done better, of course. But, you know, I do that with every video, so no worries. So then after that, I haven't really done any shows like that, if I'm being honest. Except for, like, one at the Fandom Reunion, but that one was horrible, too. But then, yeah, I started doing more dance videos. And I'm like, all right, look. I kind of started getting bored of dance videos. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got bored of dance videos. So, and I wasn't really sure on what I was trying to do or what else I was thinking about. But I did realize that there's other stuff I can really get done. Because people have always told me, Sean, you have a smart mind. You should tell more people, talk to more people, or I just speak to more people, basically. So I'm like, all right, I have a lot of ideas in my head. And a lot of things I could really talk about. But nobody really talked to them to. So I'm like, you know what? Let me put my phone here. And just start recording my thoughts. Recording me speaking on certain topics that I just really are passionate about. You know what I'm saying? With, you know, whether it was music. Or maybe a politic video here and there. Or movies. Or comic books. Well, you name it. You know what I mean? I just really wanted more ideas. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of back at square one. Because when I was first starting my YouTube channel, I was just trying to scramble on what ideas I wanted to do. Because I was tired of making the same type of videos over and over again. So then it hit me. I'm going to start recording my thoughts on certain topics. Because it's really bound that somebody's going to find them. Or at least one of these videos are going to get a lot of views. And help a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That's also what I wanted to do too, is start helping people with my advice, with my thoughts. I want to spark conversations, positive conversations. Then that's what I really wanted to do. I wanted to become somebody entertainment. I want to entertain people the best way I could. And I thought YouTube and stuff like that would be like perfect. Yeah, perfect to do. So I I started putting down the camera. Honestly, I was nervous though. I was nervous when I first started putting down the camera because remember, like right here, I didn't really speak on camera like that. You know what I'm saying? When I did, like at school and stuff like that, I used to hate watching myself because I hated the sound of my own voice. I hated looking at my mannerisms. And right now, I still don't feel like I have a good camera presence when I'm just speaking. You know what I mean? Even when I dance. Like when I dance, I really forget a lot of the dance moves that as soon as the camera gets on me because I get so nervous. You know what I mean? But like I said, in 11th grade, I wanted to be more out there. I wanted to conquer my fears because, you know, I did have stage fright. Of just so many eyes just looking at me at once, you know what I'm saying? I was just so scared. But then I'm like, you know what? If I don't conquer my fear, then nothing is going to happen in my life. Nothing positive. I'm gonna keep holding myself back. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. So I'm like, all right, this is what I'm finna do. I'm finna put the camera down. You know what I'm saying? Talk. And people are going to listen. Even if I don't have that many viewers on me, people are still going to come and see my stuff eventually. Like, YouTube's algorithm, I'm bound to get at least one of these videos. So, you know, 2020, although it's been a very disappointing year on an aspect of the world, because the world has just been crashing down, it seems like, in 2020. But 2020 has been the greatest year for me, personally. Like, on an eyes standpoint. I've gained the most eyes I've ever gotten in 2020. Michael Jackson's page posted me on Facebook and Twitter, and I gained so many eyes and so much support. I've never had that much support in my life. 13,000 people ran to my video and supported me, and I gained a lot of subscribers for that. And I like, not even just the subscribers I like that people were telling me how much they loved it. You know what I'm saying? How much they love to dance, how much they support me, how much they stand me. You know what I'm saying? It really hit in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I was just so happy. I couldn't put into words how thankful I was. And you know what I'm saying? And it's around Christmas. You know, it's the Christmas time of year. It's the last month of 2020. Ain't that crazy? But 2020 has just been amazing for when it comes to the eyes that are getting on me. You know what I'm saying? This is the road of 300 subscribers, I'm going to title it, or something like that. Because this is something that is truly amazing. I hope to get 400. I hope to get 500. I hope to get 1,000. But I'm not worried about that right now. I'm actually thankful for everybody that I do have right now looking at me. Like, come on now, 300? Like, getting 300 subscribers on YouTube is much harder than gaining followers off of Instagram or getting famous off of TikTok. And God knows I've tried. You know what I mean? And I think getting 300 on YouTube, it's a huge milestone for me right now. I didn't make a video off of 100 subscribers. I didn't make a video off of 200. Because I didn't feel like that those were that impressive to me. You know what I mean? I thought I need to keep the momentum going. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep the momentum going. And I thought that I really should. I thought that I should really give thanks to everybody who took the time to really look at me. You know what I'm saying? More stuff is still coming. You know what I'm saying? I got work. You know, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? I'm a working man. And whenever I'm free, you know what I'm saying, I'll make videos the best way I can. More dance videos are coming. More album reviews are coming. But yeah, I've been at this YouTube stuff for at least 6 years now, but it was off and on for the most part. And now that I stayed on, I'm never getting off. I'm going to keep making videos on certain topics that I'm going to continue to make. I might make a video today. You never know. If you see this Coca-Cola shirt again, just know it's probably from right now. But yeah, I can't believe it. 13K on the video. It wasn't even my best dance video, and they still supported me. I'm really thankful. Usher, that Usher video got a lot of views too. But you know, just stay tuned, and I promise you, I'm going to learn this YouTube stuff. I'm going to learn it, because right now I don't feel like I really learned everything yet. You know what I mean? Like, I barely know how to edit videos. I edit off my phone. reactions. People should do reactions, and I'll probably do that eventually. I'll probably do story times. I'll probably do more talk about music, dancing, like I said, still continuing. Yeah, the topics are going to be overflowing the next few years, in the next few days, next few months, whatever. More stuff is going to come, I guarantee you. So, yeah, if there's any other things that you want me to speak about, put it in the comments, because I look at every single comment, because guess what? I barely get any comments. So, yeah, leave a like on the video. Follow me on Instagram. Everything should be down below. So, I really do appreciate y'all for looking at it, if y'all are looking at it. This video right here might not get any views, but what can I say? I'm thankful for everybody who is still here, and I hope that I hope that y'all don't stop following me one day. I hope that y'all stay here for the long haul. You feel me? So, yeah, let me stop kind of dragging this video on, because I tend to really drag on videos that should be dragged on. So, yeah, I'm going to see y'all, 300 subscribers. Keep up the good work, and I promise I'll do the same.